Hey Libra, it's Amber here at Persephone Journey Tarot. Hope that you're very well. This is your May love reading for 2020, looking at how your partner feels, how you feel, the crux of the matter, the overall outcome, and what could be any hidden motivations, agendas, or just hidden influences that you weren't aware of but are affecting your relationship. So we've got here the Six of Coins as the crux of the matter. So this is very much a card related to Libra, about equal give and take, um, giving like for like. But this is also about charity, sharing, helping, and generosity. So you could be dealing with someone like that. This is also a Taurian card, so you could be dealing with a Taurus. Um, so yeah, all of those factors could be involved as at the root of the matter here. Also got another Taurus card here, so you could be dealing with a Taurus Libra. Um, so yes, could be a Scorpio though. We've got Gemini here as well, quite strongly. And yeah, it looks as if. Sorry, I'm really tired, guys. There's an issue here about generosity, giving and receiving. That's the issue at the moment. Maybe um, there's an imbalance of power because of money in the relationship. So maybe someone is using money as a weapon. I mean, I don't see any negative cards really, but we do have the Nine of Swords. So yeah, I mean, it could be that money is an issue at the moment, so they could play out in different ways for many of you. We've got the Seven of Cups here about how you feel. So you may not feel like you're able to make a clear judgment on something. Um, so yeah, this could be about money. Maybe you feel that you're not able to make a clear judgment about how much you're giving, or supporting somebody, or maybe how much you're receiving. Maybe, um, but I feel like this is you feeling unsure about how much you're giving. Yeah, you could feel like you're very scattered emotionally or really unsure about maybe who this person really is, what this person's true intentions are. You could just be feeling very unsure. You could feel like this person is maybe putting up a bit of a facade. Maybe you feel very love struck by this person as well. Like you've got rose tinted glasses on. You're just maybe infatuated with this person. You can't really see the forest for the trees. You could just feel very, very like have a heady, like maybe even infatuation or um, it's quite um, I'm getting engrossed, like you're engrossed in this person, especially with the Nine of Swords here. You could talk about someone who is really, really focused on someone, really, really thinking, about their connection or their relationship to someone. So this person could be like really heavily on your mind. Um, yeah, you could be quite fixed on them, but you could be quite confused by your emotions about them. They've got the Five of Coins. So they feel like they may feel poor, maybe actually not feel like they have a lot of money, um, feel like they're having to do without. So maybe money is an issue in the relationship. Maybe not enough money is being made in the relationship. Maybe this person feels like they don't have what they need. Could be that. Maybe you're in a position where you can help, but you don't really know this person's motives are, um, like what their motives are, like are they really in love with me? Am I really in love with them? Um, those kind of things. Does this person just want to be with me? So, for money? Um, Am I just being overly cautious? You know, all those kind of things. I feel like that's an issue, and it really seems to be playing on your mind. We've got the Lovers card here, so you do feel like you need to make a decision, and you will be making a decision. It will be, again, based on this clarity that you do get. Again, another decision card being made here. So you're trying to make a decision here about something about generosity, sharing money and resources, with maybe someone who isn't doing as well as you financially. But for some reason, it's really Ten of Swords as well. Wow. And the Death card. You've got the Ten of Cups as well. You're going to stop worrying about this. You're going to stop worrying about it. You're going to get to a point where you realize that no matter how much you worry about it and think about it and not take action and just keep thinking and worrying it, thinking and worrying and thinking and worrying about it, it's not actually getting anyone anywhere. It's like you just come to realize that, okay, it's either I don't help this person or I do help this person, or I do come to some sort of understanding about money sharing with this person, or I don't. I mean, this person could just feel like you're not being generous with them just generally, like it's not giving them that, giving you any time. You just don't see them as worth it. You feel like you could feel like you're just given too much, and this person doesn't deserve it, but this person feels very much left out in the cold by you. I think making this decision to figure out what it is that you want as well. You just want to figure out if it's the right path to be taking with this person. You can't seem to make up your mind, which is a true Libra situation, right? You just can't seem to make sense of your emotions. You don't seem to want to or be able to trust your emotions about making a decision to give more time to this person. But it looks like you do want to make a decision, and I think you will be making one. And the decision that you make will be, like I said, based in some sort of truth, taking emotions out of it. So you've actually decided to take the emotions out of this and just focus on some facts and figures. You've been very dryly honest with yourself. But you've also, you've taken the rough with the smooth. You kind of really try to see things in the most objective way to gain a kind of higher understanding on this. And that's really what's happening here. Is it's almost like spirit, or maybe you've come to a place in your journey where you're learning about how to make decisions that are good for you. And you, of course, you may have learned many lessons around that already, but this is the next level of your understanding in terms of deciding how valuable your time and energy is, and where it's best placed, what's good for you. Even if this person may seem like a bit of a fantasy, this person could seem like, with the Seven of Cups here, have a lot of things that you do like, but really, when you really think about it, is it something that you want to be investing your time in going forward? Is it going to be able to bring about the kind of relationship that you want, really? Are they just a distraction from your true love, your true part? And yeah, with the Lovers card, I think it'd be based on your decision on what you know is good for you rather than what is good for now. So we've got the Page of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, King of Swords, there you are, Libra, and the Chariot card. King and Queen of Swords are here. So yeah, you're dealing with someone that I think you do actually, you are very compatible in terms of intelligence and your ability to communicate. You may think very similarly as well. You're both, yeah, very intelligent and very realistic people. Okay, so Page of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles for you and how you feel. Yes, this is about you wanting to make a commitment. So yeah, that's really what you're concerned about. I think you're concerned about kind of putting all your eggs in one basket. And you feel like this person could be someone that you would, you know, like to do that with. Again, money is a big issue here. Maybe you feel like you're making some sort of investment with this person, or maybe you feel that this person is doing that with you, like making a financial commitment, maybe like buying a house or buying a diamond ring, or you know, something to do with physical security. That seems to be quite important here. I think you want to make this offer. I think you do see it as worthwhile, but you're just being very slow to act and to make up your mind. You're actually being quite Taurian about it in a way, like you're really taking your time to think about things, because this somehow it factors in finances, and this is something that you really want to think about. But I think this is about you also, some sort of commitment, like it's a big commitment. So, and once you're in, you're all in. So maybe that's really what you're deciding, is this really the one, but the last one, you know. And this person does, I think, see you as the King of Swords. They see you as someone who is making a decision, especially with the Chariot card here, definitely making a decision about their destiny, and their long-term vision, their dreams, their goals. I think this person does see you as someone who they do have a long-term future with, and that you are part of their destiny. The Five of Coins could be talking about them feeling like you're a soulmate as well, and that no matter what, you two will both get through things together. I think they also expect the truth from you. I think they do hold you in high regard because they see you as the King of Swords. You know, someone who's truthful, who's intelligent, who's honest, who's very balanced within. You know, balance is both their masculine and their feminine energies. You're very centered and sure and not easily swayed by emotion, although they definitely have been able to, I think, rock you a little bit, Libra. But even then, as you find yourself in this energy, you stop. You know, if you ever get too emotionally, you know, knocked off your axis, you will stop, you will take stock, and you'll try to ground yourself and see what's actually important. You kind of move into more of an earthy energy, which is probably a good mechanism, really. But this person, yes, is, I think, excited about what could be, and I think they're very decided on you. Yeah. And again, I think you are both very intelligent. I don't see the Seven of Swords here, which is good. I don't see the Devil card either, which is good. So this person, I think, is just saying here with all this King and the Queen that you're just both very intelligent. This person's very smart. They could, they could be involved with the legal professions. You could be in police, positions of authority as well. That could be for you or your partner. Yeah, the Eight of Swords here. It looks as if, yeah, you just really didn't know what to do with the Eight of Swords. You were fearful of moving forward, being a bad move, but yet saying still you could be missing out. So it's like you kind of feel like, oh, again, you're sitting on the fence. You don't know to go left or right, but sitting on the fence is also a no-go. So what do you do? And I think that kind of seems to have been the tipping point into you actually just making a decision. The Four of Cups here, you just talk about sometimes being bored and not being happy with what's on offer, rejecting an offer as well. So you could be rejecting an offer, Libra. You could be rejecting this for some of you. But this could also be that you didn't want to lose out on the offer. You didn't want to let the offer pass you by. You didn't want that to happen. You knew that that could be happening, that you could be missing out on an opportunity as well. So then we've got the Lovers card here, like I said, choosing what's good for you long term rather than just for now in the moment. Making intelligent, wise and informed decisions. So there will be, I think, a connection made here. I think you will be getting with this person, to be honest, with the Lovers card here. It will be a fair choice. It will be a final decision. And it will be a slow but sure commitment that's made here. A commitment with a very long-term view. But it may be small steps. But I think there could easily be an engagement here, or an offer of commitment, a truly serious conversation about having a serious commitment to each other, and making a change, like making that commitment. So I actually see the relationship actually leveling up. Even if it is a small increment, it's very significant. And yeah, I see you're very much worried about it, but like I said, you're going to stop stressing out about this and you're going to just move forward towards your Ten of Cups. And then we've got the Page of Wands. So yeah, this new beginning for you, which leads to a lot of happiness, especially with regards to family, the feelings of like emotional nourishment. That will definitely be there for you once you stop overthinking it and just do something. Okay, because it's put you in a bit of a stalemate. All right, so let's quickly pull some cards from the Amira Love Oracle deck for Libra, May 2020. We've got freedom and we've got long distance. So yeah, this Chariot card could be talking about travel. Now it's in the long distance card. So there could be travel happening here. It looks like we've got a brunette here, so maybe you're the brunette, or maybe your partner is a brunette. There's a lot of attraction here. I think this person's very alluring, very sexy, and I think they've definitely got your attention, or vice versa. Yeah, you could be, the actual crux of the matter may be, you could be thinking to yourself, you're stuck between a rock and a hard place, because on the one hand you love your freedom and on the other hand you love to be in a relationship. So it's really a decision about freedom, but also with that freedom you'll have an emotional disconnect as well. And I think your partner does feel that emotional disconnect. I think that you do sometimes, Libra, where when you need time away, you may not think twice about pulling away, pulling back your emotions. And maybe to your partner, who could be more of a Cancerian energy, Cancer's coming through in the reason quite a lot here. yeah, you know, that could be something that they're not really used to. So again, it could be a love languages thing. But yeah, I think you're realizing that, you know, it's with all this freedom also comes an emotional distance, and this person is very alluring, and they've got their eye on you, and I think you've got your eye on them too, and it's like it's a destined thing. This person's come along to show you something that could be even better than all that freedom. Okay, so we've got orphan as well. And we've got mending. So you are going through a mending. There will be a period of mending for you at some point because of this relationship, or maybe at this time where you will be mending. I think this is also talking about you reconciling, you know, reconciling your thoughts and making a decision, basically. I think that's what it is saying here. I think also here this orphan card is talking about you not wanting to feel orphaned. Again, that could be more of this energy, this Four of Cups. I don't think you want to feel alone and scared and not knowing what to do, you know. But these feelings, I feel, are familiar to you, Libra. And I think Spirit is saying, let love come in a little bit. Let love come in a little bit. Yeah, in order to receive anything as well in relationships, you do have to give, with the Six of Coins there as well. So it could also be a reminder to, you know, about that as well. That if you want to feel the love, you want a loving relationship, you will need to learn how to give as well. Okay, but there is a change here happening for you. I think this person's coming to kind of spark that change. So yeah, should be a good month. It looks pretty good. I think this person, at least you and this person, can communicate well and understand each other, both having this air energy about you. Um, so yeah, good luck. I'm sure everything will be good. Love you loads, and I'll speak to you next time. All right, bye.